The simple gold ring recently sold for $108,000. The ring's value not in the design, but rather its place in American history.
He left most of the money he had on the dresser in Marina's room. He took off his wedding ring, which she said he had never done like that. And my guess is he did not expect to live.
The ring came to symbolize Lee Harvey Oswald's state of mind when he left Ruth Payne's home the morning of November 22, 1963. Payne had taken in Oswald's wife and daughters until he could find steady work.
He said, "Today's Thursday." He said, I need to go out to Irving to get some curtain rods.
The former Marine's routine also changed the day before the shooting.
Marina had made him some curtains, and he wanted to put some curtains up in his room at this rooming house where he stayed during the week.
Co-worker Buell Frazier gave Oswald a ride to the Texas School Book Depository the next day. He had with him a long box in which he said were curtain rods.
An unmarked police car was moving back.
Dallas Times-Herald photographer Bob Jackson has his own indelible link to Oswald. He took the picture of his last moments on November 24th.
I remember leaning against the fender of the police car, and then, of course, Ruby fired, and I punched the shutter.
Detective Jim Lavelle was handcuffed to Oswald when Dallas Burlesque Club owner Jack Ruby fatally shot him.
And I tried to jerk back on him and put him behind me, but I was too close. Had he been at arm's length, I could jerk him plumb off his feet.
The snapshots, mementos, and memories of Kennedy's assassin still don't provide the full picture of Oswald.
Jack Ruby started receiving telegrams over the rest of his life, the next three years or so. Most people called him a hero, but the reality is he robbed the public and he robbed the history of knowing, perhaps, why Oswald did what he was charged with doing.
Oswald's ring was only returned to Marina 1 year ago. In her decision to sell it, she wrote that she wanted to let go of her past connected to that fateful day. But it's a past the country will never forget. John Moan, Associated Press, Dallas.